on raw canvas, and this series is called Reconciled, and the major concept of Reconciled is dealing with kind of gender biases, gender expectations, societal expectations, and specifically dealing with the expectation of the feminine and going hand in hand with motherhood. So the general expectation of society that femininity goes hand in hand with motherhood. So in the future, I will be continuing to work in this style. I'd like to go a little bit more in the direction of mixed media, using the style with a little bit of varying techniques. And I am currently finishing up my degree with art education, so I'd love to go in, hopefully teach high school art, and that's where I'm going with all of this.
So my name is Tyler Peterson, and this is my work. It's called Street Corner. It's for my BFA thesis. It comes from the idea of people walking on the street and my own personal observations as people are walking by, and the interactions that people have, and how people are kind of disconnected from one another and don't verbally communicate very much. And so it's just kind of these snapshots of people as they walk by. And it's, comes from me traveling to school and walking down the streets of downtown Denver, and just kind of what I see. So, be graduating. I will be graduating December of 2011, and I will be graduating with my BFA in painting and my art education license as well. So I will be teaching soon. Next semester I will be student teaching in the Denver metro area. So hopefully when I'm done, I will be a high school art teacher is my ultimate goal. So.
My name is Eileen Hoffman, and after I graduate from Metro, I am considering going to grad school, but in the meantime I want to get my teaching certificate so I can teach art to other children. Okay. Well, my art project was family and memory and nostalgia, and I used photographs that I inherited from my mother when she died, and I took pictures of the people and drew them out, and then I put things around them that were world events that I think impacted their lives and helped them to form their identities as they go on through life. And it turned out to be kind of a walk down memory lane and a way to keep my family memories alive, as well as to understand how I came to be the way I am, because these identity pieces were passed down through the generations. As their children were born and grew up, they imparted their values and their ideals and their personalities onto us, and we took those pieces and they became part of our personality. So that's kind of what I was working with.
I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Art. I'm also the director and curator here at the Center for Visual Art. Tonight we're having one of two receptions for the BFA thesis exhibitions. It's a required exhibition of the graduating art majors. We have 35 students, so we're breaking up the show into two parts. So this is the first of the two. So one of the unique opportunities here in the fact that we teach the thesis course here, and they exhibit their work here, have their thesis show here. One of the things that I do in directing these students is that this exhibition is 100% student produced. So they're broken up into committees, and things like graphic design, PR, fundraising, and they do a phenomenal job in raising all the money that they need in order to produce this exhibition. They install it themselves, all of those things. So not only are they in a very professional space within the Arts District at the CVA, a cutting-edge art center, they really are gaining the most hands-on experience I feel that they can get. One of the other unique things about these students is that they're coming from a very broad base background, in that some of them are K-12 licensure students, so they'll end up teaching. Some of them will be studio artists. of them will start businesses of their own. So one of my challenges is personalizing their education in the thesis course, helping to direct the future of their career. And I love this opportunity. It's really wonderful.